John and I are on the Celebrity Silhouette cruise ship, and tonight we're having dinner in one of their specialty restaurants, Murano. We would like to share the experience with you. First, we'll show you the menu, then we'll show you each course as it arrives, and in the end, we'll give you our thoughts. Hello everybody, Joyce here with the Traveling Gamblers, and I am here with John. Hello John.
Hello, Joyce.
Start with the menu. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look around the room. It's absolutely lovely. We are in a back room. They have 4 tables, more of a private, quieter area. And out in the main dining room, they have probably about 10 tables. It's really a beautiful restaurant. Okay, now we'll take a look at the menu. On the left-hand side of the menu is 5 Senses, Gastronomic and Vineyard Tour. This is a pairing menu, and you get to choose one from each course. And this has an additional cost to it. It is $124 all inclusive. And if you'd like to see anything for longer, please feel free to pause your device. And on the right side, your a la carte. And they don't mind if you choose multiple items from the starters. And then they have caviar at an additional price. And these are the entrees. The cost currently is $60 per person, plus 20% gratuity, which comes to $72 per person. And they have a cheese course. Okay, we're going to go ahead and place our order, and we'll be back. Our first course has arrived, and I ordered something I've never ordered before. The heirloom tomato salad with a white balsamic emulsion. That is absolutely beautiful. Slices of green apple, and on the end, that is a Kalamata olive tapenade. Wow, that's gorgeous. And the scallop Wellington. That looks amazing. And the mushroom cappuccino, which is mushroom soup. Okay, we're going to eat while it's hot. We'll be back. Our next course has arrived. This is the Anjou pear and Roquefort cheese wrapped in phyllo dough. And John has the goat cheese souffle. My recollection is that they are both delicious. We'll be back. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets us know what you like, and it really helps out our channel, and we appreciate it. And while you're at it, if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe below this video with the notification bell on. That will let you know of any new videos that we post. Have some butter.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil. Let's pair the lobster.
And I flambe with the cognac.
Flambe with cognac. So good. Now we're going to debone the Dover sole.
Debo. Because jam. Thank you, my friend.
The lobster plated.
Finish with the green grapes.
I'm not. He'll always say.
You can see this.
This is the Dover sole, and we requested some garlic butter. That's what he put on at the end with a baked potato. This is the Chateaubriand for 2, cooked medium,
And the bunnies and the red wine sauce.
and the Bernaise and the red wine sauce. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is the mushroom risotto.
And of course the sour cream.
This is the most amazing risotto.
And sour cream.
Everything looks so delicious. Dessert time. Starting on the left, we have the after dinner specialty coffees. And you can see there's a price associated with them. If you have the drink package, they would be covered under both the classic and the premium. They also have complimentary coffee and tea. Next, we have the specialty teas. If you'd like to see anything for longer, feel free to pause your device. After dinner wines. And on the right side are the actual desserts. Okay, I'm going to order and we'll be back.
Then I will wrap the ice cream. Or I can crystallize it in the sugar and water.
Strawberries.
Touch of balsamic vinegar. So what happens is when the balsamic vinegar mixes with the sugar, it reduces, it loses the acidity, and it will become sweet.
This is the finished product of that beautiful presentation of the strawberry crepe.
Please be careful with the plate, it is extremely.
I will thank you. That is the chocolate souffle
Your Grand Marnier sauce.
and the Grand Marnier souffle. This one is the assortment of gelato and sorbet.
Yeah, $25 to $75.
Everything's so beautiful. And last but not least, we were presented with this beautiful display of petit fours. Dinner is complete, and oh my goodness, it was just as fabulous as I remember. I started with the heirloom and buffalo mozzarella salad. I've never had that before. It was so delicious, so fresh, very surprising. I asked for some additional white balsamic emulsion, and it was absolutely outstanding. I would get it again and again. Next, John and I shared the Roquefort and pear in the phyllo dough, and I loved it. I thought it was really very, very tasty. I loved the combination of the Roquefort cheese with the pears. It was fabulous. The goat cheese souffle, which is usually one of my favorites, just seemed to fall a little short this time. I'm not sure why. It was good. It just wasn't wow like it typically is for me. And then for my entree, I had the Dover sole with a garlic butter poured over top of it, and a baked potato, which was a complete waste of getting that because it was so not necessary. And then we shared the Chateaubriand, which I had one slice of, and it was cooked perfectly. Absolutely delicious. For dessert, I had the strawberry crepe, and it was fabulous. It's $60 to eat in here. I think I said this at the start, and a 20% gratuity. John and I are Elite Plus, so we get 15% off of our bill. It was worth every penny of it. Service was phenomenal. Rosebud was our server, and he did everything, and it was terrific. Phenomenal meal at Murano. I highly recommend it as a special treat. What do you think, John?
I agree with Joyce. I had almost everything she had. We love Murano. We've eaten in Murano a bunch of times on the Equinox. It's the first time we ate here on the Silhouette. Service was great. I had the mushroom soup, which Joyce didn't have, and it wasn't as good as I remember it to be, but it was okay. I had everything else what Joyce had. The thing that stood out the most was the Dover sole. It was cooked perfectly. It was definitely the best part of the meal. The Grand Marnier souffle was really tasty. It was hot. It was excellent. And I tasted the crepe. The crepe was good. It's not my favorite. All in all, it was a great experience.
I also forgot to mention that we had the mushroom risotto as a side, and everything else was so rich and flavorful, and the mushroom risotto I thought was just a little bit too salty. I liked it, but one spoonful was enough. It was very rich, but as John said, the Dover sole was cooked perfectly. It was light and delicious. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support. And as always, we hope you have a wonderful day.